Hello, Sultana.
Hello.
Why are you so late?
I feel sick. Like
Again? What
yeah,
happened?
my whole throat. I can't really talk well.
Is it very cold there? Is it because of the weather or?
I mean, my little sister was really sick before, and I think I got it from her.
Okay. I hope you'll get well soon, Sultana. And the good thing about math is you don't have to talk too much, but you need to think. You can think, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Can I quickly get water?
Yeah, you should drink warm water if you're sick.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sultana, let's start with a little bit of revision, and after that we'll move on with adding and subtracting algebraic fractions, okay? Then also we practice some equations, okay? Our
Oh,
main topic is equations again, but Sultana, to be able to solve equations correctly, you should be really good in, what is it? Manipulating algebraic expressions. So, again, we'll continue practicing distributive property because opening parentheses means that you need to use the only rule is distributive property. What is that? That's A times B plus C, y is equal to A times B and A plus A times C. Now here we have how many pairs of parentheses do we have here in question G?
6.
Three, right? Three pairs. This is a first pair, and this one is a second pair, and this one is a third pair, right?
Yeah.
So we start with the innermost parentheses. So I have here five. Let me just write brace here, write brace here. 3C minus, here we have D. Now I'm starting with the innermost parentheses. Negative 2 times C is negative 2C. Negative 2 times D is negative 2D. Okay, we are done with the first pair. And the second one is, now I'm going to open the second pair, 3C. So it's only minus, just I need to change the sign. Minus D, right? Minus minus plus 2C. Minus minus plus 2D, right?
Yeah.
And now before I continue, let me simplify inside the parentheses. Always have a look. Can I simplify or not? 3C plus 2C, that is 5C. Negative D plus 2D is just plus D, right?
Yeah.
And the last step is we have only one pair left here. 5 times 5C is 25C plus 5 times D is 5D.
Yeah.
So that means that this expression is equivalent to this one, 25C plus 5D. So it is simple, right, and easy to use. That's
Yeah.
our purpose, how to convert one complicated expression or equation into a simpler one. That's called solving expression or solving equations. Okay, Sultana. Now, can you try to do this question yourself, right, in your notebook? Okay, I'll give it 2 minutes.
Okay.
Question H.
Wait, I don't get the last part you did. Like how you like really got the final. I understood like the beginning part, but I didn't understand like those two last steps.
Simplify. Like first, we open a parenthesis using distributive property, right? Each time you open, look, can we simplify or not? Like for example, here in this second part, you see I have here 3C and 2C. I can combine them, right? I don't have to write them separately,
Yeah,
right? And also I have here negative D and 2D. We should combine them, right?
yeah,
So I can simplify. So 3C plus 2C, instead of this 3C, 2C, I can write 5C. Instead of this negative D plus 2D, we can write just D, right? Every time
yeah,
open the parentheses, simplify. Open, simplify.
yeah,
Okay. Now in this question, parentheses, you see the first one, what do we have here? Inside, in front of W plus R, we have nothing, right?
yeah,
So we just write W plus R. But the second one, in front of the parentheses, we have negative 4. So I need to multiply each term by negative 4. Negative 4 times 3, negative 12t. Negative 4 times negative 2, positive 8w, right?
yeah,
Now continue. And in front of the next pair of parentheses, we have positive 6. Positive 6 times t is just 60. And 6 times negative 2 is negative 12t, right?
yeah.
And what we are doing here is actually, Sultana, I'm just using the property of, what is it? Commutative property. A plus B is equal to B plus A, right? So if we just rewrite this, W plus 8W. R, did I write here? 12R. It's R, right? It's not T. This one is R. R minus 12R. What is left here? We have T. Minus 12T plus 60. Because if you just change their places, the result does not change. Now we are just combining here. W plus 8W is 9W.
Um,
And the R minus 12R is negative
11, 11
R.
digit R.
Negative 12 plus 6 is negative 6T. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now you go try to the next question, Sultana. Then we have only two more questions left. Okay? Then we'll practice some equations. Write first in your notebook. It involves fraction, but you know how to multiply a fraction by a whole number, right? And once again, if we have A over B times C, means that it is A times C over B. Give a try, Sultana. First, write in your notebook, because when you write, you can understand, you can feel, you can get intuition on what you're doing here. Then do it. I'll give you 2 minutes, okay?
Okay. It's negative 6, negative 6 plus 3y.
Very good. That's correct. 1 over 2 times 4x is 2x, right? 1 over 2 times 2 is just 1. So here we have negative y. Done. Minus, because minus positive is minus. 2 times 9. 18 divided by 3 is 6x. Minus minus plus. 3 is gone. 2 times y is, it is 2y. We are done with this. We are done with this. Minus 2 times x. Negative 2x. Minus minus plus and 2y. That's the first step, right? And
Yeah.
second step is 2x minus 2x is gone. So here we have negative 2x. 2y plus y, 4y. 4y minus y is just 3y. So that is 3y. Okay, very good. Now the last question, Sultana. Last question for this part, okay? Write and do it. Okay, you have 2 minutes.
Um, 4, I got 4 and the parentheses.
No parentheses. Simplify means that there shouldn't be any parentheses, right? You need to open all parentheses and no like terms.
Ah, so, um, negative, no, wait, 24x
Mm-hmm.
minus 28y.
28y. Let's check this first. We distribute, right, Sultana? And next one, simplify inside the brackets. 10x minus 4x is 6x. 15y minus 8y is 7y. And still we have brackets. Simplify means that no parentheses, no brackets, and no like terms. Negative 4 times 6 is negative 24x. Negative 4 times 7 is negative 28y. But you forgot to put minus in front of 24. Is it 24 or negative 24, Sultan? Because you are multiplying by negative 4, right?
Oh, it's negative 24.
Okay. Okay. Now, let's practice a few equations. Then we will do something else, okay? Today, we will practice more different equations. Just write your name here. And also dates. Okay. Sultana, maybe you have a throat ache. That's why I don't ask you to read this one more time. And we'll read this next time. And now we'll practice equations. The idea is really simple. Solving equation means the Sultana isolating unknown. How do we do that? Using the properties that we have seen here, right? Reflexive property, symmetric property, transitive property, addition property, subtraction property, multiplication property, division property, and substitution property. And also properties of real numbers, commutative, associative, identity, inverse, and distributive. So these are the rules we are going to use solving every equation from now on. You have been using this, I guess, since grade 4, but now, you have to do this consciously. You should know that what you're doing here. Like, for example, solve the following equations. On the right-hand side, I have 2a, right? I move to the left. So I have here 3a minus 2a because positive becomes negative. What property I use here? Subtraction property because I'm subtracting 2a from each side. So I have here 4. And what is 3a minus 2a? It is a, so that's equal to 4, right? And how about question D? I have numbers and variables on the left, numbers and the variables on the right. So I'm going to move unknowns to the left, numbers to the right. So when we do so, do not forget to change the year sign. 8x, here we have positive 5x, becomes negative 5x. So still I have here positive 12, and positive 3 is moving to the right-hand side, becomes negative 3. 8x minus 5x is 3x, equals 12 minus 3 is 9. And next step is I'm going to use the property of, what is it? Division. I'm going to divide both sides by 3. So I have here 9 divided by 3. So dot, 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 simplify your answer. So the solution of this equation is 3. It's that simple, Sultana. You can do that because if you understood in the previous topics how to open the parentheses, how to simplify like terms, that's it.
So, you gave me this, and my dad printed it, and I did it, but I didn't understand like the full thing. But I tried to do it,
Mm-hmm.
and so
Are you
I
talking
got
about this exercise, Sultana?
yeah.
Okay. Now let's do it quickly together, okay? And after that, because now you try to speak, okay? For example, question B, like for example, can you explain like this? Mr. Kasim, now first move 3x to the left hand side, so right, 4x minus 3x, that's equal to negative 5. And 4x minus 3x is x equals negative 5. Done. Okay, like this. C, what do we do here in the first step?
Um, X. Wait. So the answer is X equals -3.
No. First, if you move negative x to the left-hand side, it will be positive x, right? So here we have 15. Is it? And
Yeah.
4x plus 5x, 4x plus x is 5x equals 15. It should be positive 3.
Um.
It is 15 divided by 5, right? So that's equal to 3.
Oh, okay. So then 4x equals 15 minus x. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
wait.
Yeah, x. Then we move minus x to the left-hand side. It will be positive x, right?
Yeah.
And 4x plus x is 5x. 5x equals 15. Divide both sides by 5. X equals 3. Okay? All right. How about C? Can you tell me the second line?
Y.
No, no. First, you should write 3y, right?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
3. So,
So 3y um,
plus
plus 4.
5y. I'm moving unknowns to the left.
Oh, okay.
And now here we have 8. Positive 4 becomes negative 4 because changing side, right? Because I'm subtracting, right?
Yeah.
And 3y plus 5y is 8y. 8 minus 4 is 4. Did you solve like this?
Sort of. I
And
mean, I
then,
didn't really understand this, so like I thought I was wrong.
no, you should solve like this. Sultan. Number one, if you have parentheses, open them. and simplify. After that, move unknown to the left, number to the right, simplify again, and divide. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's really clear, clean way of solving equations. Now I divide both sides by 8. Y is equal to 4 divided by 8. Now if you simplify this, that's equal to 1 over 2, right? The
Yeah.
solution of this equation is 1 over 2 or 0.5.
Yeah, I got 0.5.
Okay. Now tell me, line by line, if you can tell me, okay, it would be really great because steps are fixed. We don't have parentheses. They are already in simplified form. So now immediately should take unknowns to the left, numbers to the right. So we write here, what do we write here? 2x what?
2x, 2x plus, no way.
No,
Oh,
minus
2x minus, 3,
5x
5. Oh yeah, 5x. No,
equals,
it's not 2x minus 3.
no, it's already given, right? 2x minus 3 equals 5x minus 6, right? That's the
Oh,
first step.
okay, yeah. So
It's
then
given.
equals negative 6 plus 3,
Yeah, that's correct.
and then negative 3x, negative 3x equals negative 6 plus 3.
Negative 3, right?
Oh yeah, negative 3. And
Mm-hmm.
then x equals negative 3 over negative 3.
That's 3. That's it. So x
And then,
equals 1.
yeah,
Okay? You see,
yeah.
if you can solve it, that means that you are really powerful in solving equations. You know what you're doing. You know the properties. If anybody asks, Sultana, explain. By using the addition property, right? You are adding 3. And after that, you are subtracting 5. And after that, using the division property, dividing both sides by negative 3.
Yeah.
You solve like this, nobody can say anything to your solution because that's the way how we solve mathematical problems. They're based on these rules. Next.
7, no,
Okay, 7 plus 2x equals 6x minus 5. It's given, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So 7 plus 2x, wait,
So
no.
tell me the next
Yeah,
line.
2x
Uh-huh.
minus 6x
Mm-hmm.
equals negative negative 5 minus 7.
Okay.
And then negative 4
X.
equal
Mm-hmm.
wait, negative 4x equals negative 12.
Yes.
Um, x equals negative 12 over negative
4.
4.
Yeah, that's it. So x equals
3.
3. That's it. And now without looking at your paper, can you tell me here? Look at the screen and tell me, what do I write here? 9k, right?
Okay. Minus minus 13k
Mm-hmm.
equals negative,
No, here we
wait,
have 9 first, right? Right,
oh
9
yeah, equals 9 plus 7.
plus 7. Yes, you should be able to do this fast because if you know the rules, that's simple. Every time you're using the same rule. And 9k minus 13k is negative 4k, right?
Negative 4k, and
And 9
then
plus 7,
9 plus 7, 16,
16. And now
and
it's
then
multiplied. So we are using the property of division, dividing both sides by negative 4 to isolate k, right? So from here, what is k?
negative 4.
Negative 4. That's it. It's really simple, Sultan. A lot of you, they don't understand because number one, they don't know the rules. And number two, they don't know how to use the rules. This, as you see here, the rules are really simple, right? Very easy. Yeah, reflexive property, A equals A, symmetry property, if A equals B, then B equals A, and blah, blah. That's it. Once you understand the logic, Sultan, you'll see that now from now on, grade 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you are using this idea, the same idea to solve every equation. If you understand this well, you will see that you can understand every topic well, even it is trigonometric functions, exponential functions, logarithmic functions, or polynomial functions. Later, you're going to learn, you understand them well. If you understand this topic really well. Really well means that you must be the master. Okay, continue. Next.
I thought I was on mute. Okay, so K 3K minus 7K
Mm-hmm.
equals negative 15 minus 1,
Uh-huh.
and then negative 4K
Uh-huh. Yes, 3 minus
equals,
7,
yeah,
-4 equals
equals negative 15.
-16.
Oh, yeah. And then K equals negative 16 over 4. And
-4.
negative 4. And then the answer is K equals 4.
4. That's it. You see? Now we need to speed up. Okay, try this a bit faster. Next.
K equals, so 6K.
6x
Oh, yeah, 6X. Uh, plus, wait, plus 9X
minus, it is positive because negative, right? Minus 9x.
minus 9X. Plus 5.
No, here we have negative 19 first, negative
Oh,
19
negative 19 plus 5.
minus 5 because positive 5 is moving to the right hand side, right? So I'm
Oh,
eliminating this 5 by subtracting because it's added here,
oh yeah.
right?
Yeah. So then
Yes.
negative 3x
Mm-hmm.
equals negative 24.
4. Okay. So x equals, now you are using the property of division. Dividing both says by -3.
Yeah.
Negative
So
24.
negative 24 over negative 3.
What is x?
X equals 8.
8. That's it, Sultana. Now, if we have parentheses, what do we do? So we should open them, okay? And after that, move unknowns to the left and numbers to the right, right? Okay. So now, for example, let me just show you one example. Let me change color for this. Let's use brown. So 2 times C, it is 2C. Minus 2 times 4 is 8. Okay. 3 times 3 is 3C. And minus it is 6. And now we are familiar with this type of equations, right? So here we have 2C, move 3C to the left, minus 3C equals -6 plus 8. 2C minus 3C is -C. -6 plus 8 is, it is 2. So I multiply both sides by -1, right? So C is equal to -2. Right, Sultana?
Yeah.
Again, here we are just using distributive property, and after that, the properties of equality, right? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Which one?
Question B.
6A, 6, 6A plus 9
6A plus 9 equals,
equals 4A plus 3.
yeah, a bit faster. Come on.
6A minus, no wait,
Yes.
2A.
Yes, minus 4A, right? Because positive 4 move to the left becomes -4 because subtracting
Okay,
equals,
so 3 minus negative 9.
no, 3 minus
I
9.
mean, minus 9.
Yes.
And 2A equals 3 minus 9. And then
No, no, 2A equals -6.
negative
Every
6.
time simplify. Every step simplify, okay?
And then A equals 6, negative 6 over 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then A equals negative 3.
3. That's it. Okay. Now also speed is important. Just knowing is not enough, Sultana, because if it is slow, people may think that, oh, you don't understand this topic well. Okay. Try to be fast, a bit faster. Okay. Do next question. Yes, Sultana, unmute yourself.
sorry. Um, ax e minus 5.
40, don't make that mistake. 8 times x, 8 times 5, right? Distribute it properly.
Oh, yeah. Minus 40 equals 12x minus 12.
Yes. Next step. Next line.
8x, no, wait. Yeah, 8x minus 12x
Mm-hmm.
equals negative 12 uh plus 40.
Plus 40.
And
Yes.
then negative 4x equals 28.
28.
And then x equals 4. Oh wait, 28 over negative.
Yes. Now what is the answer?
And then the answer is x equals 7. Negative
Ne-
7.
Negative 7. Very good. You see? That's the Sultana. Every equation must be a piece of cake. Do not memorize. Try to understand the logic, okay? How we are using the properties. If you understand, you know, every equation is solved using this idea, Sultana, in math. Every equation. Okay. Next.
So what? Two um 2a
Mm-hmm. 2
2a
times 3a minus 4, right? Don't say like this. Just 6a minus 8. Or are you reading the question first?
no, I'm reading the question.
Okay, so you should read like this. 2 times 3a minus 4 equals 5 times a plus 6. So I
Uh,
can understand that. So we are multiplying 2 by 3a minus 4 and 5 by a plus 6.
okay, so 6a minus a equals 5a plus 30.
Yes.
And 6a minus 5a
Yes.
equals 30 plus 8.
Yes.
Um and a equals 30 plus 8.
38. Don't say like
30.
that. 38.
Oh yeah.
Every step simplifies, Sultan. That's why we practice simplifying a lot. Why? Because simplifying is really important in math. Math means that making or changing complicated problems into simple problems. And
Uh
that is the purpose of learning math.
yeah, also like after we finish this question, can I like show you another question from my, how do I say it? Khan Academy? Because I don't
Yeah.
understand
Yes. How many questions do you have?
that. Just like a couple. Like,
Okay. Okay. Let's do these 4 questions and we can have a look at your question. Okay. This fraction ones, next time we'll practice. Okay.
okay.
4 questions. All right. E.
Uh, three, so 3 times 2x. So it's 3, so 3 times 2, um, 6, so then 6x.
Why do you say I think? So you're not sure. It's a very easy number. Just say that now it is 6x plus 15
Yeah,
equals
6x plus 15
4x
equals
minus
4x
12
plus
because we know that we have to distribute, right?
15.
Okay, next step. Come on.
Yeah. 6x minus 4x equals negative 12 minus 15.
Okay, next.
2x equals negative 12 minus 15.
So just tell me the answer every step simplify. Negative
27.
29, right? We are simplifying the left hand side. We are simplifying at the same time right hand side.
Wait, it's not 12 minus 15?
No, it is here we have negative 12, right?
And okay.
So it is negative 12. So this one is negative 12. It's the same thing. We cannot change because it's not changing side, right?
Oh, okay,
Oh, you're
yeah.
saying 15, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 15. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I didn't see that. Okay, so it is negative 15. So it should be negative 27, right?
Yeah, negative 27. And then x equals negative 27 over 2.
Or we can write it as negative 13 and a half, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Next question, F. Look at the screen, Sultana. If you have already done, now do it here again. Don't look at your solutions.
So 6, so 12x plus 30 equals 10x, 10x minus 6.
Minus 6.
And 12x minus 10x equals negative 6 minus 30. And then 2x equals negative 36. And then x equals negative 36 over 2.
Final answer?
Um, I think negative, yeah,
Negative
18.
18. Okay, you should be in these numbers good, Sultana. Look, because these are small numbers, you're going to use a lot. Every time if you think, sometimes it must become your reflex. 18 times 2, 36. 36 divided by 2 is 18. 3
Oh,
times 9 is 27. This really speeds up your learning. Okay, come on, two more questions.
okay, 18x
Mm-hmm.
63
Plus 63 equals,
equals 11x plus 15x.
no. 11x plus 11 times 14, that's equal to 154.
Oh, yeah,
11
100.
times x, 11x, 11 times 14 is 154, right?
Yeah,
Okay, next.
18x minus 12x equals 154.
11x, right?
Oh, yeah, uh, minus 11 equals 154 minus 63. And then 7x equals 91.
91?
Yeah,
Okay, so what is x?
um, x equals 91 over 7.
Mm-hmm. Which is
And
equal
then
to
x equals 13.
13. Okay, the last question for today. Yes.
Um, so 5. So then it's going to be 12, 13.
5
So
times 7x, 35x, right?
35, and then wait, 35x minus 15
15 equals
equals 28x minus 28.
minus 28.
And then 35x minus 28x equals negative 28 plus 15.
Mm-hmm. Next,
Um, 7x equals negative 28. Oh, wait,
so
no. The
x equals
7x equals negative 13.
the 13. So x equals,
X equals negative 13 over 7.
or we can write as a mixed number, negative 1, 6 over 7, right?
Yeah,
Because 1 times 7 is 7, 7 plus 6 is 13.
yeah.
All right. All right. Now I stop here. We'll continue solving this involving rational numbers, okay? Sultana. Now we can open your Khan Academy. Let's have a look at your questions. All right.
Okay, let me just check the password.
We can share your screen now. I'll let you share your screen. Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. How do I share it?
You see the green button at the bottom?
Oh, okay. Mm, mm, okay.
Sultana,
Mm.
did you see that? The green button? Just click it and you can share your screen.
Yeah, did it, and then it says application windows, and then
No, no, I can see it now.
okay.
All right.
Well, I don't get these. Like, I totally forgot about these after we learned about the
No,
other.
here, look, do we have parentheses?
No, I mean, yeah.
Yes. First, open it. How do you open this? Now
Um,
rewrite this. So you write first negative 10.74 equals u minus minus is plus, right? U plus 11, right?
yeah,
And now you move 11 to the left-hand side.
that right hand side. So then, B. So then the answer would be negative 21. Negative,
No, the answer will be it is plus minus, right? It will be minus 21.74.
oh, so it's not going to be negative?
Yeah. Where's my caption? Where's the notes?
Oh, okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah,
Okay. And now here, for example, f plus 1 over 4 equals negative 7 over 2, right?
yeah.
Idea is the same. So plus 1 over 4, move it to the right-hand side. So right, f equals negative 7 over 2 minus 1 over 4, right?
Negative. So it should be like, it says here it should be like this.
Yes.
So,
Because if you say what is 7 over 2, negative 7 over 2 minus 1 over 4, so the common denominator is 4. So it is 14, right? Minus 1 is negative 15 over 4.
oh, okay. So then like this?
Yes, minus. Did you put
Yeah,
minus?
yeah, it doesn't show it right. Yeah, right here.
Yes. You see, the idea is the same, Sultan. And
Uh,
now, first, you have to remove the parentheses. So h plus 2.22 equals negative 7.851, right?
yeah.
And now move 2.22 to the right-hand side. So this plus becomes minus. So h equals negative 7.851 minus 2.22. Are you
So that,
allowed to use calculator for this?
I mean, sometimes, but I don't
But this
know.
one, again, you don't have to do this, but here, well, I cannot, mm, I love my drawing. Oh. So when you share the screen, I think I cannot on the screen. Otherwise, I will show you here.
But you can't annotate, like,
Yeah,
oh,
but usually I can, but I don't know. Right now, I cannot annotate here.
oh, it's
It
okay.
disappears. When you share your screen, it disappears.
Oh,
Captions. notes, recording apps, all companions, no, all source, share screen, version, record to computer, log hide, share no, share within. Okay, yeah, yes. Okay, interesting. I should be able to annotate, you know.
So it's going to be -10.
Okay, I got it here. All right. So Sultana, look here. If you see, we have parentheses. If you have parentheses, always remove the parentheses. I have here h, right? Plus
Yeah,
2.22 equals -7.851, right?
yeah.
And now I need to isolate h. So move this number to the right-hand side. Positive becomes negative. So h equals -7.851 minus 2.22.
Oh,
Now, if you add this, both numbers are negative, so we add. So if you add this minus, so here we have something like this, right? 7.851 plus 2.22. If you add this, it is 1. 5 plus 2, 7. 8 plus 2, it is 10. Well, we have 1 carry over. 7 plus 2 is 9. Plus 1 is, it is 10. So it is 10.071. So that is negative 10.071.
okay. So like basically you just add it and then after you
If you have parentheses, open it. Numbers to the right, letters to the left. That's it. And when we change the side, don't forget to change the sign. Positive becomes negative, negative becomes positive, right?
yeah.
That's it.
Oh. Oh, so then okay, so I get this one now.
But
So
here, move -9 to the left because P is already here. And after that, using the property symmetry, remember if A equals B, then B equals A, right?
yeah,
So you see here we have -11, right? It's -9. Move to the left. It becomes +9, right?
yeah,
So that's equal to P. So -11 plus 9 is -2 equals P. Now I'm using the symmetry property. If A equals B, B equals A, right?
yeah,
If -2 equals P, then P should be equal to -2.
yeah.
So it is -2. If you check
Oh,
this,
so this one's
-2 minus 9 equals -11, right?
oh, oh, okay. Thank you.
These are very simple questions, Sultana. That's why you should understand the idea. If you understand the idea, you can solve every question. So next time you have to practice two or multi-step equations. Right now with you, we are practicing multi-step equations.
Oh, okay.
Whether
Thank-
this half brown is you tried and it was wrong or what?
Wait, what?
This brown, you see this brown. What is this?
What
Oh, these
brown?
are inequalities. Also, I will teach you inequality.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So if you can, that's it. Now we should practice multi-step equations, Sultana.
Okay.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll show you two questions, okay, and I will finish the class after 7 minutes, okay?
Okay.
All right, Sultana, now our next class, we'll practice, equations as I say here involving fractions. To do this one first, you should know how to simplify uh, fractions. Okay? Idea is very simple, you know that, but just now it involves letters. How do we simplify algebraic fraction? What does algebraic expression fraction mean? That means that in a fraction, if it's a letters, variables, they are called algebraic fraction. Okay? As you
Yeah.
see here, these are algebraic fractions because I have letter, right? We don't say letter, we say a variable. So last time, if you remember, Sultana, we studied how to add or subtract fractions. We need to bring them into the common denominator, right?
Yeah.
Sultana, let me just write your name quickly so that's don't get confused. Okay. So Sultana, look, can you tell me what is the least common multiple? Not this one. Let me use dark blue. What is the least common multiple of 5 and 3?
5 and 3. Uh, um,
15. Come on. Both
oh,
the
yeah,
prime numbers, just multiply them, right? If both numbers are prime numbers, multiply them. The smallest number divisible by 5 and 3 is 15.
yeah,
So that means that the common denominator of this fractions is 15. So to get 15, the first fraction actually multiplied by 3, the second one by 5, right? You remember?
yeah,
But when you're multiplying, be careful. You need to put parentheses because we have expression here. Like the first one, I multiply by 3. 3 times 2x minus 3 over and 3 times 5. You see, I multiply by 3. The second one, I multiply by 5. 5 times x minus 3 over 5 times 3. Because if you remember, right, if you multiply numerator and denominator of a fraction by the same number, its value does not change. And now denominators are the same, right? 3 times 5, 5 times 3 is 15. So draw a single fraction line and write here a common denominator. And now we know how to use distributive property. 2 times 2x is 4x minus 9 plus 5 times x is 5x minus 15, right? And equals, and again, we simplify. We know how to simplify this. 4x plus 5x, that is 9x. Negative 9 minus 15 is negative 24. And now can I simplify further? Just have a look. I can because all numbers are divisible by 3, right? You see that? So if you factorize the top, I can write as 3 times 3x minus 8. And I can write it as 3 times 5. Again, these 3's are gone, right? So this will be equal to 3x minus 8 over 5. So this calls simplifying algebraic expressions. All right? One more question, like for example, in question B, what is the common denominator of 3 and 9? These two fractions, the least common multiple of 3 and 9 is 3, right? So I
yeah.
multiply the first fractions top and bottom by 3. Look, it is 3 times 2x minus 7 over, here we have 3 times 3. Because I know that 3 times 3 is 9. Minus 2x minus 6 over, it is 9. Now denominators are the same. It is 9 and 9. So I can draw a single fraction line right here, 9. 3 times 2x, it is 6x. 3 times negative 7, negative 21. But when we have minus here, be careful, Sultana. Here we have minus 2x, and minus times minus 6 is plus 6, which is equal to 6x minus 2x. That is 4x. Negative 21 plus 6 is negative 15. And denominator will be 9. This 4, 15, 9, they're only divisible by 1. That's why we cannot simplify this anymore. So this is how we combine or simplify algebraic fractions. I'll show you one more example, Sultana, and I'll finish the class, okay? Oh, I have already shared these questions. You try to solve these questions yourself, okay? And next time we'll practice these questions and continue with equations. Now look at this fraction, Sultana. Denominators 2, 5, 6. What is the least common multiple, Sultana? What is the least common multiple of 2, 5, and 6?
2, 5 is just what was it?
It is
I
30.
remember 30?
Yeah. Because if you remember how you find this, Sultana, the biggest number is 6, right? List the multiples of 6. 6, not divisible by 5. And 12, not divisible by 5. And 18, not divisible by 5. It's divisible by 2, but it must be divisible by all of these numbers. 24, still not divisible by 5. And next one is 30. 30 is divisible by 2, by 5, and by 6, right? So that's why we call this the least common multiple of these numbers is 30. So I multiply the first fractions top by 15, right? Top and bottom. So I have here 15 times x plus y over, here we have 15 times 2. And next one by 6. 6 times 3x minus y over 6 times 5. Next one is multiplied by 5. 5 times 7, I have here 7. 2x minus 4 over 5 times 6. And now 12 times 2, 6 times 5, 5 times 6, they are equal, right? So I draw a single fraction line. Let me just put here equals and equals. Draw a single fraction line. So which is 30 here. And right at the top, 15 times x. We have already learned. Actually, what do we have at the top, Sultana? We have something like this. 15 x plus y plus 6 3x minus y minus 5 times 7 is 35, 35, 2x minus 4. And we have just learned how to simplify this. Do you remember at the beginning of our
Yeah.
class? If you look at the top, remove the parentheses, right, and simplify. So that's equal to, so I draw again. So here we have 30, 15 times x, 15x. Again, I'm using distributive property. 15 times 5, y is 15y. Done.
Yeah.
6 times 3x, it is 18x. 6 times y, negative y is 6y, right?
Yeah.
Minus negative 35 times 2x, negative 70x. Negative, negative is positive. 35 times 4 is 140. And now let's simplify. Here we have 30, 15x plus 18x. That is 33x. 33x minus 70x. That's equal to negative 37x. 15y minus 6y. It is just 9y. And here we have plus 140. That's it. So we have simplified or expressed these fractions as a single fraction. Because in solving equations, this is really important. We have to combine them or express as a single fraction and solve it. Okay? Sultana, have a look at this, okay? And also you can just watch some very short videos how to add algebraic fractions and practice these questions. And we'll practice together with you, okay? You practice first yourself and practice with me. You understand really well.
Yeah.
Okay. Sultana, have a good day. I wish you good health. Okay, take good care of yourself. I think from next week we'll continue as usual. Thursdays
Yeah.
and the what is it? Sundays, most probably. Okay. If there's a change, I will let you know. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Thank you.